to add a project, you just hit this plus sign down here. Say you add this one. And if you wanted to add a second one, like say you messed up and turned the camera off, or you just want to add a secondary, you just hit that. And then it will put 2 in there. And it takes a bit for it to import all those. The higher quality, the longer it'll take. So, down here is where your videos are. And say you messed up the order, you wanted to switch the order, press and hold, and then just push it over, so that now it's swapped orders. And to add the subscribe button at the end, or wherever you want, honestly, you hit sticker here, and you can put it up here, subscribe, and it'll just bring up just the subscribes that are on here, and you just pick one. You just move it around like normal things. You can shrink it and turn it and do all kinds of things. But just don't forget you have the description down here on the bottom. And then on the right side you'll have all this stuff, that the like, comments, and all that. So you want to keep it more central or to the left and up. Not down here, it'd be covered up by the description, and over here it'd be covered up by the likes and comments and stuff. But there's that. And then say you wanted to add some text, you just hit this text button down here, and it's plain text or text effects. Text effects gives you pre-made graphics, I guess is what you'd call it. But you can just pick one. Write what you want. You can hit this to get a preview. You can hit done, and then select that, and then you can move it where you want. And say you wanted to use your name for the whole video, you just hold and scroll all the way across. If you let go, you can just grab it again and do it again. So, same for the front. So there's that. Okay, how about sound? You can hit this. And royalty free. I believe everything in here is royalty free, but I'm not positive. So I'll look it up more. But you can just go through and pick different ones if you want. And then hit that, and it adds it down to the bottom. Some of them aren't as long as the video, but it will always, no matter what, if your video is shorter than the music, it shortens it. It cuts it off. Oh, say there's a part of the video that you want to cut out. So say right here the chicken did something that you're like, oh, I do not want to show that. Click on the video, hit split, scroll over a bit, hit split again, and then you can delete that part with the trash can. This hourglass thing is a transition, so you can hit that and then pick different ones and it'll give you a preview. I usually always just use that. It looks like it matches better with everything, but then you just hit that. But then you can just watch the whole video. And the stickers, you can actually add different ones that you want. Like, you can search up here, goat. And it'll give you different weird little stickers to just add in there. So some of them don't make sense, and there's lots of penguins for some reason, but you can just add that and it'll pop in the video. Once you're done, hit this arrow to export, and you can change the frame rate and file format and resolution. I always switch to the highest resolution that I can, but it'll take longer to export. But if it's not a super long video like shorts, I usually always do this, and then I just let it run. And if I'm working on a longer video, I usually exported it like when I knew I wasn't going to be using my phone for a bit, and then upload takes a bit too, so I would just hold off on uploading until like I was going to go to bed, and then I'd upload it so it would be done by the time I woke up. This is what it does when it finishes the export, and you can just hit upload YouTube Shorts and it will go directly to whatever account you're signed into. Like, I'm under this, but if I wanted to put it on Chick's, I would be signed into hers, and just fill it out accordingly like you always do, and then hit upload short and you're done.